Um, Not usually on this phone to record, but it is what it is today. Let's hope this turns out good. So, last weekend, I hit a huge milestone. 1,000 subscribers. You guys are amazing, and I absolutely love you. But I had a pre-recorded video and where I was running around from a horrible excuse for a festival. I didn't have a chance to really record much other than a shorts. And I had a video planned for Sunday that was already locked and loaded. So this is my first actual broadcast since I hit the 1,000 subscribers. So now let's go on to the next steps. The 1,000 subscribers was awesome, but what I really need from you guys is the watch time. And if I didn't get that, I wouldn't even be here right now. I'm only 10% of where I need to be. So, if everyone subscribed to this channel watched 1 hour for the next 3 days, I'd be where I need to be. I know that's not going to happen. So I'm presenting a challenge to all of you watching this. If I can hit 1,000 hours on my YouTube by Sunday next week, I will grant every person I talk to one reasonable request. And that's, do you want to spend an hour of my undivided attention? Do you want me to call you? Do you want me to snap you? Within reason, obviously. I will grant everyone a request if I can get that 1,000 hours by the end of the week. So you have until Sunday. I need to thank you guys again. You guys are the most amazing people on the planet. And I do say planet because a lot of you are not based in the United States. I would like those of you who can, please invite your moms, sisters, girlfriends, wives, cousins, aunts, side chicks to please come watch my channel. My viewership has been 100% male, and that is not my target audience. So, I am supposed to game tonight. I've already got the ribs on. I hope everybody had a safe and wonderful 4th of July. Hey! I hope everybody had a wonderful and safe 4th of July. We had players go halfway across the country to visit family, which is awesome. So things are kind of up and at 'em, and my viewer count just jumped to 17. Wow, you guys are amazing. So let me repeat that for those of you who didn't see me in the beginning. Hey, like I said, if I can get 1,000, please name the 5 countries for a school assignment. Love your vibe. This message held for review. View message. Show me those melons. No. I don't know if this is going to translate to the... Oh, thank you for calling me pretty. I am pretty. Thank you. Thank you. I'm pretty. So let me, the top 5 countries that watch my channel: the United States, India, Algeria was part of it, the UK, and Pakistan. Those seem to be where my channel is really going. So every now and then I have to pull back and get it back to the United States. And I only have, I think, 8% of my audience is United States, which is really cool. So the goal is 1,000 hours by this time next week. And I will grant everybody one reasonable request. I am ugly. I'm sorry to hear that you're ugly. You are beautiful in some way. Don't ever call yourself ugly. I legitimately went 30 years of my life absolutely hating myself. And this year for summer, I actually bought my first bikini. Hey, hi Lizzo. That's the ignorance I'm talking about. I actually bought myself my first bikini this week. I'm actually a little too light to be Lizzo. And I'm actually about 200 pounds. Yeah, he just typed IDGAF. I don't give. That shows your ignorance, and I forgive you. All God children are beautiful. Congratulations. Thank you, guys. Yeah. And that's the ignorance that I'm talking about. I do forgive you. I'm actually 38. Do you know how to whistle? Geist is a Kleenex boy, clearly. You reach 2 tons. How much is a ton? Is a ton 1,000? If anybody can, dealing with that currently, had to lose it when you get older. Well, show me something. You're right here. I'm showing you something. So, yeah. Oh, I just lost my train of thought. And you reached 1 on the IQ of scale. Yeah. Still young and pretty much 500 pounds. A ton is 2,000 pounds. Okay, so my viewership is only a half ton. Not exactly 2 tons. Or a ton. Can you please clarify your pronouns to us? My pronouns are goddess and your majesty. Those are what I go by. At Michael, you're that Boldy from the... Oh, Mr. Clean. Never mind the hate. You're doing great and looking even better. So keep rocking. Thank you so much. Your future size figure. Okay. What crystal stone is that? This is actually, I believe it's an indigo quartz. I found it at a new age store on the 4th and I fell in love with it. I'm not exactly what it is, but it is an indigo. Such an insult. I know it's really sad that you have to actually troll a channel and try to bring down the vibe. I love and I forgive you, Ghost. So thank you. Indigo is my fave. Michael, you can't insult. You don't go band for band. You go to dinner for after dinner. Yeah, Ghost. What is it? Ghosty Geist? I love and forgive you, dude. Just stop while you're ahead. That's enough. But yeah, after 30 years of hating my body, I finally got my first bikini this year, and I'm like, I don't care. I do not care. Hey, another insult made by certain. Also, you just realized the earrings. Love them. Oh, yes, they are rainbow metal stars. I think I got these at Walmart. Michael, who's me? I can't even spell. I don't even know what's going on. I wasn't planning on running this video that long, but I'm losing brain cells with you. You had brain cells to begin with? Man's really hating on what he probably got more of. Yeah, I like, this is entertaining. I don't hate. Dude, you came on this channel I troll. Yeah, which, thank you. If people say rude things, you don't listen to them. You are drop dead gorgeous. Thank you. I'm aware. Guys, let's all give Ghostly Geist a hand for giving us something to do on this video. Thank you so much. Trolls are actually welcome and accepted because you can pity them. You had to correct yourself. Boy, oh boy, they forget to flush you, didn't they? Never take fat girls to earth. You're bigger than that. I don't understand what that's even supposed to mean. You probably got meat flaps on your back thicker than Philly cheesesteak. Oh, God. Oh, wow. Heart. Oh, okay. Never take fat jokes to heart. Yeah, well, I don't. I mean, I'm a stand-up comedian. And when I was pregnant with my daughter, I actually gained 60 pounds. And I have like this bag on front of me that I can't get rid of. I've been trying for 10 years to get rid of all the hanging stuff. So when I was a stand-up comedian, I finally just called it my elephant twat, and it was hilarious. So that is what I have. Nah, just kidding. You're lame. Really? You just came in here and fully admitted that you're a troll and you can call somebody else lame? Is this for real? Relatable. Candace? I don't know. I'm not Candace. I'm Ember. I don't know who Candace is. I don't even know how many people are watching. This is off the hook. Mike Hawk. That was awesome. That was awesome. Kudos for that one, dude. I like that. That was awesome. Made you say it. Yes, you did. Kudos. That was cool. Oh my gosh, your name says everything about you, babe. Thanks. I really appreciate that. Okay, you guys, you got me once. I'm not gonna declare another fake name. That was funny though. Good try. Good try. I actually need to do this more often. This is fun. Do I know Dragon? Not sure. I know a lot of fictional dragons. Some of them are my own design. And I don't think you spelled dragon right, but whatever. Anyway, this was fun. I literally just came to present my audience with a challenge. I'm not sure who popped on because they're a subscriber or who popped on randomly. Yeah, this is the best I'm going to subscribe to you. Thank you. Or you found me randomly, which is cool too. Might have to do this once a week. I like this. I subbed all right. Thank you, Ghost. I'm sorry to be late to the party. Sam, hey! She's the only one that doesn't ignore me. No, because I understand that your trolling is just your desperate cry for attention. And to be honest, you came on here with a negative attitude and you turn that around. And that is usually what I like to see. Even when I have a negative attitude, I like to see people turn me around. So... So once again, I would like to please guys watch my channel if I can. It's not a cry for attention, it's just to be funny and bored. Oh, funny, I'm bored. You nailed that. You are pretty funny. Especially what you just got me to yell out. That was awesome. So guys, let's try to hit in a week 1,000 watch hours. I type fast. That's good. I read fast. So let's try to get that viewership up to 1,000. Am I nice? Monica, I think you just signed on. I haven't seen your name before, and I do like you. You were honest, and you seem to be... I am not pronouncing that. You got me once. You got me once. I am not saying that. Monica, you've been awesome. You're very nice, and I absolutely love and adore it. So I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I will probably see you for another sneak video later this week. I'm in the pain and the weird that ever keeps around. Yes, Sam, you are. Actually, you're not around enough to be a pain. You need to come around more, Sam. I said so. And we need to find another nickname for you because I know too many Sams and it's getting confusing. So, love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to have a little sneak peek, spur of the moment video later this week. So, make sure you subscribe so you can watch it. This your first time live streaming? Nope, it is not. This is my first time that I have had a very active chat though. That's kind of new to me. Usually it's like, hi, I'm here. I say what I want to say and then I get off. If you watch my channel, Ghost, there is a whole channel of mostly me live streaming. Exactly. Like Sam just said, I do my cooking live. This is mostly a cooking channel. Somehow that is what I ended up with my niche. So I've just stuck to it and I don't know how it came. Well, I'm glad to see you here, Ghost. I mean, welcome to not usually watching live streams. This is usually how they go. I see that she loves food. Yes, I do. Not going to deny that at all. I don't think anybody should deny that because you're going to have to eat to live. You might as well enjoy it. Was it painful getting your nose pierced? Well, you got to look at what it is. You are getting stabbed in the face. So that being said, it's like any other piercing surgery that you get. It hurts, and then it goes numb, and then it's just that pain for about 2 or 3 days. I like food too, but I work out a lot. Okay, well, I don't have the money to work out. The cheapest gym is about $15 a month. So if you would like see me go to the gym, my PayPal and my Cash App are both EmberBurnsBlack and listed in the description of this video. So thank you. But how you find your husband? How did I find him? The same way you're supposed to find anybody. You go out and meet people. Just through networking. That's usually how I meet anybody. And if something happened and I decided to leave him, there'd be a line. Just like any other time that I'm single, there is a line. AKA not drug her handcuffs. No, I didn't have to drug him. Nope. I don't think I've ever had to drug anybody. And I've never had to kill anybody either or buy them. I bet your husband loves you. Yes. I thought it would be a crazy story. Okay. What does NGL mean? Honestly, I keep seeing it and I hate to be ignorant. She didn't deny the handcuffs. Okay, there are handcuffs involved. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you. Okay, yeah. So we do have handcuffs, and the handcuffs are fun, but we don't use handcuffs to force things. Well, yeah, we do. So there's handcuffs. No, I just went out and gamed, and I actually had a crush on him since I met him because he's partially insane, and I don't know, something drew me to him. It was his laid back attitude and watching handcuffed him to the bed and nail him. Well, maybe I'm the one who likes handcuffs. Did you ever think of that? But anyway, no, he's a 6'6" tall guy playing a fairy at a table with a high squeaky voice. And I'm like, what? So it was like getting to talk to him and know him. He had this confidence to him, which I actually turned out he's like me. He fakes it till he makes it. And I'm 17 and 5'10". Cool. Yeah, I gotta love D&D. I do. And you know what? The past few years, it has been D&D that have taken my life in a whole new course and put my life back together. And it's like, I know a lot of people want to bash D&D as a demonic game, but here's the thing. When I fell on my face for 11 months, the more and the harder I prayed, the more I kept looking at this cabinet. And I still have the cabinet. It's my DM cabinet. And I have most of my D&D stuff in it. The more I prayed, and the harder I prayed, the more that cabinet was calling me. And it was telling me to go play. So, and I kind of left. I didn't want to be by myself. I was ashamed. So I hopped on to the chat boards that the D&D group uses, and I lurked, and I waited for a new campaign. And when I saw a new campaign, I really only trusted about 2 or 4 people because I was scared. And when I came back, it was like this grand design plot that was insane. The guy who wrote the story for his homebrew campaign actually had his laptop stolen. So I didn't play his campaign. So I was getting ready to pack up and go out of fear. And another guy actually took my keys and would not let me leave. I have to go to school on Wednesday. How come you don't have to go Monday? Oh, wait, summer school. Oh, I'm sorry, Monica. So he wouldn't let me leave. And I ended up joining a table that had been in progress, ironically, since I left. Fantasy is an escape and release. And considering I am one of the ones with Gagax first created, I know we stopped sacrificing goats in the 80s. How old is your daughter? 13. So I joined the table. I joined a game already in progress, scared out of my freaking mind. And everybody was excited to see me. People that I had forgotten, didn't remember their names, were hugging and loving on me. And one of them was my boyfriend, who I wrapped around, and he held on to me and he would not let go. And that night we exchanged numbers, and he was so happy to see me back. And things went from there. So that is that story. Do you think my crush likes me? I have no idea, Monica. I think this has turned into a whole nother video than I had planned. I think you need to find some kind of fantasy escape. Build the most amazing person you possibly can think of, with all of your faults and all of your strengths. And then find what other people like about that character. And then become the character that you created. Because that is what I did with IMVU. I hated who I was, and on IMVU, I was an entirely different person. So I just used IMVU to evolve and become something I wasn't. And then I used, thank you, I love you too. And then I used the persona and the character that I had created on IMVU and started bringing aspects of her into my real life. And I noticed the more I was the character I created on IMVU, the more people liked me, the more people followed me, the more, and I noticed another kind of trade. The more I built other people up, the more they will build you up. And there have been times where people have put me on a straight up pedestal, and I'm like, oh, no. So the more you do for other people, the more you get back in return. When you stop caring about judgment, you are free. When you find compassion above revenge, you've hit a whole new plateau. And it's all about positive vibes. It's all about trading in your thinking. Like, my boyfriend is almost 20 years older than me. Somehow we've connected, but He is unable to find that release. Can you yell? No. So the more you trust and the more you give into the universe, the more the universe gives out. And I use universe because not everybody wants to hear the name of God. But that's basically what it is. It is the divine, it is the supernatural, it is the universe. But once you give up trying to do it yourself and just trust and relax, everything comes together. It is amazing. I learned those who don't mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. Those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. Exactly. I had to reread that, but that's exactly it. So I keep looking at this R2-D2. Why is there a hole? Oh, it's not a hole. It's a spot. We always get free stuff from friends and family that know us. We actually walked into a store last night, and the clerk behind the counter is like, "Oh my gosh, how are you guys? Here, do you want this?" So that's the type of people we are. Anyway, this was intended to be like 5 minutes, and we are almost at 30. I have ribs cooking because, like I said, today was kind of a mishmash. I wasn't sure people were coming over. I wasn't sure we were having a game. I cleaned half the house expecting company, and we're going elsewhere. So it's like, cool, I'm done doing that. All right. My favorite food is ribs. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I got ribs going. I actually made one rack with a tomato-based sauce, and I made one with a white sauce with a mayo, because not everybody likes tomatoes in my house. So anyway, love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Let's get that 1,000 hours in by the end of the week, and I will start granting reasonable requests. Oh, sounds delicious. Yeah, there is a video somewhere. Good luck finding it. The picture is a jar. Hold on. Okay. Wow. Your comment, Ghost, just got held for review. Just saying. Another monitor. Oh, hey, my other moderator's here. Hey, Prince. How's my ghetto doing? Maybe he's not here. Or did I set Sam as moderator? Sam, are you moderator? It's laggy. Okay, if it's laggy, it's time to go. So, I see you, laggy. Nope. Okay. I had to set you as moderator. Next time I get on the computer, remind me. I also reactivated my IMVU account, and I still haven't been on. I've been busy. It's like I got so many projects that I got so many projects, and then I look at my couch, and I'm like, nope. Can I get a mod? No. I'm not having some 17-year-old who comes on here greeting me as Lizzo moderating my channel. You out of your mind. I have one moderator that I know about, and that's usually because he is... I noticed that the chat took a few to load at the beginning when I joined. It was a joke. Okay. Yeah, I have... Oh, hey. Yeah, I just need to definitely get off here because there's things I need to do now. All right. For realsies, again, take, 27. I'm ending this. Let's get to those watch hours. Love you guys. Bye. How do I end this? Okay.